Okay, we got a walk around video of the 1958 Lancia B20 GT. This is the Aurelia model, a Series 6 of the different configurations that it was offered at the time of production. So we'll go through the body and try to show any blemishes or imperfections. And starting from, it's a right-hand drive, so left-hand front fender. There is a scratch and chip there on the fender. Hubcap and tire in good shape. Fender, very nice shape. Itself, chip there. Vessels and bright work, very presentable with a couple of plaques. The lenses show no issues. They show to be original. Body lines on the hood show proper gapping. There is a blemish there along on the hood, likely from some deeper buffing at some point of its life. Moving on to the right front fender, no major blemishes in this area to note. Wheel and tire in itself just as clean. All its metal work and body lines really proper. Black is a very difficult, if not impossible, car to hide issues, and as you can see, it's almost like a mirror. There's no dents on the right hand side of the body. The gaps on the doors, all proper. Glass, no signs of chips. Chrome in good shape. It shows a little bit of age here on the rearview mirror chrome. The rest of the chrome and bright work in nice presentable condition. Roof line shows again almost mirror-like, showing no dents or no blemishes to note. Moving on to the rear fender. Once again, very presentable. Rear hubcap and tire, just as nice. Rear glass, no chips, weather stripping, nice with no rotting, no aging. Bright work, very presentable and healthy. Rear bumper in good shape. Rear lenses, again, the gapping on your panels. Rear trunk panel, very nice and proper. Moving on to the left-hand rear fender. Again, no signs of any metal work. There is the reflection, again showing absolutely no dents, no kind of wavy work, truly no stories with this body. Glass is in good shape. The one thing to note on why these cars are so unique and honestly grossly underappreciated in my opinion is the only body panels are hood, doors, and trunk. The rest of the body, there is no body lines, in the sense that your fender, A-pillar, B-pillar, C-pillar, it's all one piece, which makes the line of the vehicle just one of the most underappreciated, in my personal opinion, one of the worstly value or certainly one of the most beautiful cars of its era, and certainly anywhere we go, just people don't know them that well, and it's truly a piece of work, a piece of art that in time I believe it will be appreciated for what it is. Just splendid time, and the engineering of this Lancias is incredible. Interior, let me change the angle. Interior, it's a GT, so it's got a back seat. Very proper in materials with the felt and the leather. Wood steering wheel. Very nice vessels, and we got the different buttons named with little stickers, but it's a 4-speed on the column, so we're in neutral. Parking brake properly works. You turn the key and then you push the button, and the car just has a very healthy sound. Engine runs as smooth as a sewing machine. Again, the engineering on these cars at the time is truly magnificent. It's a 6-cylinder aluminum. This is the very first car that ever produced a V6. It's hard to go through all the details in just a short video, but if you Google like suspension development, engine development, it has a transaxle. So distribution is just magnificent. Transmission sits right above the rear axle. This is how you open the trunk. It's a mechanism to keep the trunk and the hood open. Here's where you fill up your fuel. It's got a spare tire. Very clean, all your body edges. And once again, the body lines, there are no panels. It's one single body, literally a unibody, where there's no creases and gaps on the fenders and the roof and the A-pillars and the C-pillars. So truly something to appreciate tremendously in person. And again, I very much know that these cars will be better appreciated over time. Simply, they just don't make them like that anymore. You can tell how nicely the door shuts, which is a very easy telltale of a condition or quality of restoration in car. So if you guys have any questions, please give us a call, send us a note via the comments, or contact seller, I guess is the best way to contact us with the Bring a Trailer Auctions. There's your tags. Here's for your suspension and brakes. It's got the radiator and the flaps too. This is a thermostat that extends to open up the flaps. I mean, just the engineering, the details on these cars is really not enough of a video to explain everything, and I don't know them. You know, I'm not an expert per se, but I certainly appreciate them tremendously, and hopefully these will be appreciated and this listing as well. If you guys have any questions, let us know.